What's up everyone, it's Maddie Cartwheel back with another video, and I just want to say it feels a while since I've been on here. It's great to see you guys again. It's because I changed my schedule to Tuesdays and Thursdays. Anyway, I just want to say this. Happy birthday to a very special friend of mine. Happy birthday, Gabby. You're 16, you can get your license now. It's awesome. I love you so much. Here's something else I wanted to give you, which is a shout out. So I hope you enjoy that shout out. You're awesome. You're unlike any of my other friends because I have been treated pretty poorly. I do have my good set of friends, don't get me wrong, but you're just another good set of friends. So thank you so much. You just add to that set. So thank you. You're just so amazing and I love you. Like, appreciate you so much. So there's that. And while we're here, I just want to say that you can go ahead and like this video, subscribe down below, and hit the notification bell so that way you can be notified anytime that I post a new video and you can check that out right away. Anyway, I just want to say before this starts officially that this is for entertainment purposes only, not to offend anybody. If you do get offended, I apologize. Anyway, so basically, this girl has the same name as mine. She's like the evil version of me, but I'm just going to call her Madeline just for the privacy purposes of this video. I'm going to say that I can talk about anything that I want on my channel as long as I don't give away too major details or not mention anyone's name. So I just wanted to say that. We're just going to call her Madeline. And I'm sorry for anyone that I use whose name in this. I'm sorry for if I use your name in the video and you get offended. I'm sorry about that. But I do got my water. Cheers, guys. So Madeline, let's get started. So I've known her before, but she's been pretty nice to me. We never really talked, but 7th grade is when it really got worse. Now I've had this other friend since I've known since my old town, since we were kids, basically, to sum it all up. I'm gonna call her Tessa, and Tessa basically all of a sudden was on Madeline's side for some reason and picking on me too. I don't know if she realized it, but sometimes she'd be nice to me, but she's nice to me now to this day. But she would sometimes pick on me with Madeline, and Madeline kicked me into privates twice, not in a row, but she's like, nobody can check down there because that's private. And then I was on the floor for 5 minutes, and she was just laughing, and the rest of them were laughing. I think they were scared to stand up. But she picks on everyone, but she picks on me, I feel like, the most. But anyways, she kept picking on me, doing stuff, you know, like saying that I have nothing on my chest and stuff, and I don't have a butt or anything, I don't have boobs, which I don't think it matters, because why? The boobs being away, the butt being away, I don't care if I have big butts or boobs. But I stood up, I'm like, hey, I'm sick of you calling me this, I'm sick of you doing this in the end of 7th grade. And they're like, and then Tessa's like, well, she doesn't like you, you should probably stop. And then they hung out with me, and she was just by herself, and she was upset. She would even make fun of my boyfriend, and she's like, well, you could wear her bras, because he was a little bit chunkier at the time. You know, I had a boyfriend at the time. And I thought that was pretty rude. She threw sticks at us. She threw sticks at us as well, and stuff like that. And if I remember more, I can make a part 2. 8th grade, it seemed like she was a little bit better to me. She was nicer to me. But it was only to show off, because we only had one class together, and it was language arts. And she'd show off this one teacher. And this one teacher, English teacher, loved thesaurus.com. And she'd always show off and, like, go on there and stuff. And he'd give her the credit, because she's one of those teachers who give the credit. And she'd think, you know. And then 9th grade is when it really got bad. She really, it's like every other year. Is this year she'll be nice to me? Like, what? She would make fun of me and stuff like that at lunchtime. I guess it was because there's no teacher in the classroom to see. Just like PE, there's no really teacher to watch over you all times. But in language arts, we're sitting down in the classroom. But, my gosh. My uncle passed away, I remember, a Pacific moment. And I was telling her that he hit a deer, or the deer hit him, whatever. And she's like, well, the deer didn't hit him. He hit the deer. It's like, whatever. And then when her aunt died, she expects me to have sympathy for her, which I was nice about it. I wasn't mean. But it's just like, she was just so rude that day. And then I told her everything because I was in a fight with a friend at the time, let's just call her Claire. But I was in a fight with Claire at the time, and I've told you guys about that. But anyway, in multiple videos. But she's like, I'll be your bitch. Tell me, you know, what's up? And so I tell her about, you know, what's going on with the fight and how I feel. And she goes ahead and tells Claire that. And then she lies and then says that I called Claire a baby when she actually told me that Claire is a baby and everything. And she makes fun of Claire, and then she acts all fake. And she's like, oh, hey, girl, that's how she is. And then Claire's all mad at me even more, and a bunch of other stuff. And she's creating more drama. I'm sorry to say it, but once again, she's pretty dumb. But at our lunch table, we sometimes switch spots. And let's just call her Rachel. Madeline has a crush on Rachel. And I sat, because she told me, I sat by Rachel. And she gets mad. She's like, well, watch your back. And she makes fun of Rachel all the time about her height, saying she's short, when in reality, Madeline's short, but Rachel's shorter than her, and she's all skinny and stuff. And one day, Rachel got, like, really, she thought about what she said and stuff, and it really got to her, and she almost had a panic attack. And anyway, so back to what I was saying, I sat next to Rachel, and she said, watch your back, and guess what? Next day, nothing happened. She said that to act all tough, and if you think, vaping and drinking makes you strong and tough, it doesn't. And in my opinion, like, whenever we had each other on Snapchat, we had a streak, she would send videos of her crying. Like, if you're upset, need to talk to somebody, that's fine. That's another thing. You talk to them. But I think sending videos of yourself crying to other people is just a cry for attention. And it's really dumb. She's jealous of me. That's why she's mean to me the most. But she's mean to the rest of our table, too, in a way. My friend, let's call him Luke. He was at the table. His sister is a darker skin tone. Let's just say that. I'm not going to say what actually is, because about the stuff going on, which is totally wrong. She was making fun of people with skin colors, with different color skin. And, Luke was siding with her. And it's like, dude, your sister has a darker skin color. And you're basically going against your sister. That's wrong. She just wanted attention a lot of the times. And I'm not saying she wasn't depressed, because she was. And I know depression is nothing to fuck with. Because I was depressed for a little bit, and it was just a little sample of depression for me, like in November when a whole bunch of stuff was going on. Anyway, it's nothing to mess with. And I feel like sometimes she takes advantage of it. But I'm not saying she doesn't have it, but, I'm saying, at lunch in March, she kept being mean to me, and her friends were standing up for her. Like, I was talking to Rachel about it, and she's like, yeah, I agree, she's going way too far with everything. And then she tries to pick on me, and then they're standing up for me, like, Rachel stand up for me. And, she's all being mean. She's making herself look bad. And she's like, look, I'm going to block you on Snapchat. And she did. And I blocked her back. And I was like, one of the happiest days of my life. Because I didn't care if we had 100-something streak, 200-something streak. She was a jerk to me. She's a real jerk. Not just to me, but all my other friends. But she's worse to me because she's jealous of me. You know how I know she's jealous of me? Not that. She's kind of hinting. You can tell when someone's jealous of you. But she's told me to my face 5 times. Not in a row, but before. And then she's like, you think that everyone that hates you is jealous of you? It's like, no, you told me. That's how dumb she is. Now, I'm not here to just, judge about how dumb she is. I'm just saying, this is a story time, and I'm telling you guys the dead truth. And I've tried so many times to forgive her, but hopefully one day I can forgive her and kind of myself, but I will never forget. But I could try to forgive her. I tried to become her friend, and it's just not, I can't do it, like someone who's a jerk to you. How can you be their friend? She's even told me, I hate you. You're not my friend, and blah, blah, blah. She's told I hate you to Rachel. She has a crush on her. My section leader for band, let's just call her Sunny. She had a crush on Sunny. I don't know if she still does, but Sunny has a boyfriend. I hugged her because, she's like my music mama, and she hugged me back. And then Madeline got all jealous, and she was all mad. I'm like, seriously? But if you kind of act out with yourself and you notice it, I just want to say how wrong that is, and you can fix yourself and come out of it, because I just want to share my experience, and hopefully you can see that and change yourself. If you're going through something similar, you can hopefully fix it. But I just want to say, I've tried forgiving her. Maybe someday I can, but if someone does that to you, it's pretty crazy. As you can hear, it's raining. If I have any more, I'll make a part 2. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Bye.